This is Wesley Alexander Hauser. I'm the CEO of Elemental Publishing, and I'm just making this video right now because I've been building my business the best I can. I made a couple videos about the struggle I've been going through the last 6 months to try to rebuild my life and create this thing. And I've gone totally broke. So I'm doing I'm doing well in school, but it's all about to fall apart. And I got a lot of content, and I have some songs and things that I've made, and they're I think they're good, but you know, nothing's really worked out so far. I made a website to sell clothing on Shopify, so I have some merchandise there, but I can't afford to advertise it. You know, right now I've had a falling out with my family. They hate me basically, and they have essentially cut me off in all ways. Emotionally, I can't ask them for money. I can't ask them for help, and starting and get going forward with this. So I've done a few things. I made a calculator for my Shopify page. I put it on Etsy, and it's do or die now. I'm out of money. I've lived off of student loans for the past 6 months, but those are gone. And I'm not getting any more for a while, not for at least 3 months or so. And I'm broke. I have no, I have to switch to my credit cards. And I just spent the last year building up my credit. So it kills me to have to spend this money and use these credit cards. I was mainly just using them for gas and just to build up my credit. But I'm gonna have to use it to build this business up a little bit. I need to get things like copyrights for my music. And I need, if I want to advertise for my website or any of my products, then I have to put money into it. It takes money to make money. So, I could either I'm about to I'm go, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell half of my stuff, and I'm going to gather up my resources, and I'm going to go all out here, and I'm going to put everything I can into this for the next so many months. And if I destroy my credit and I destroy my finances, so be it. Really, I have nothing to lose. I have no family, I have no friends, I have absolutely nothing. I'm on housing assistance, so that'll pay my rent for a little while, and I'm getting food stamps, things like that for food, so I'll be able to eat, and my rent will be paid. So I'm going all out with this. So I'm gonna start putting out some more content, and I'm gonna put out at least 20 more songs if I can here. I'm gonna put them out on SoundCloud. Try to start building things on Instagram. We'll put out this video and a video that I used for my Shopify calculator. So hopefully I can get some sales going there. And I'm just going all out with this thing. I want to show people that even if when you're at rock bottom, if you believe in yourself and you just let go, there's a term, let go and let God. You just go for it. You're more valuable than what you think. And I want to show people that they can do it, you know. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna take a leap of faith, and I'm gonna see if this will start to ramp up for me. I believe my music's good. It's good. I mean, it's simple. My music's simple, but it's good. And it's, you know, every song that I made means something to me. almost every song that I have, every little beat that I have is something that when I made it, I really had a passion, and I believe it's good. So I believe in myself. I did all this work. I'll go to school. I'm doing a dual degree in business administration and accounting. I have the knowledge and the skills to make something of myself. I'm only getting older. I've never been able to do anything with my life that was of any meaning, and I want to change that. I'm gonna change that. If you saw the earlier videos, I was like, I wanted to die, and then I turned around, cleaned up a little bit. It's like a roller coaster though. You go up, you go down, you go up, down. Like I said, my family hates me, and they showed me their true colors just not too long ago, and it made me realize that, there's nobody gonna help me but myself. I have to believe in myself, and I have to go forward and do the best I can. And if it fails, then I'll hit rock bottom again, then I'll pick myself up, I'll dust myself off, and I'll do it again. So right now I'm working, I'm looking for work and all that like normal, but I'm out of options. I can't afford gas. I can't afford anything luckily I'm on financial assistance and I'm able to actually eat. And I actually do have a place where I can sleep. Otherwise, I'd be on the street right now. I'd have been on the street a long time ago, actually, if it wasn't for that. So, in that sense, I'm lucky. There are many people who they don't have that. They can't get any kind of financial assistance and they're on the street and they need help from people. There's a parable in the Bible that mentions, how the strong lift up the weak and support those who are not the capable can support those who are less capable, because I don't remember the exact story, but there were a bunch of workers at the temple and they were complaining, hey, we're doing more work than these guys, so why are we getting paid the same? And then the priests, they were just like, you know what? Because you're able to do that, and you can carry the load for others. And I can do that too. I could carry the load. I could carry my load and carry the load for others. I could fill up my cup until it overflows. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just making this video just to, I don't know, show a point where I'm at, because I've been procrastinating on putting my stuff out. I didn't really think it's good enough. But I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to use my credit. I'm going to move forward on it. And I'm just going all in. We're just going to see what happens. So anybody out there who supports me, feel free, buy a sweater. Buy a sweater, I got a little Shopify calculator. I charged $20 for it, but I put it on sale for 15. That way it provides you some use. You could look at it like it's a donation, and I would really appreciate it. It does help. I've received no sales from anything yet, but like I said, I haven't been able to market things very well. I got to learn everything. I'm doing everything myself. So, really, I just want to make music. I just want to make little beats and maybe inspire somebody or give them something to listen to while they're doing their schoolwork. I want to provide some kind of value in that way. And, I just like to do it. It's a big thing. It made me really proud to feel like, man, I could make a song or a beat. I never thought I could do anything like that. I could make a business. I could start a business up and then, start up an LLC, and I could figure out this publishing and understand. I can understand this. It didn't, it looks very confusing. Like it's all like Chinese. But once you figure it out, you can do it. And anybody can do this. Anybody, you don't, it just takes the will. If there's a will, there's a way. And you can learn these things and you can do it yourself. You can go back to college. You can complete your degrees. You can start up your music business. You can start up your book publishing business. You can start up your clothing business. You can sell it all online. I want to prove to people that they can do that. You know, and I just, I'm struggling too. I'm struggling with everybody, you know. I want to lead by example and dig myself out of a hole and show people that they can do it, that not to give up when you think all is lost. Because sometimes, you might just have to take a leap of faith. I'm not saying do what I'm doing and putting a bunch, putting all your purchases on credit and, I'm not saying destroy your credit to do it, but you can build your credit. Like I built my credit score by 150 points in the last year. So, I mean, that's the only reason that I can spend some of this money, some of this credit money on my business here. And then hopefully if it works out, then I could just pay it back and then I'll be in a good position. I'll have a nice system set up, or at least I'll get my music out. I'll achieve what I set out to achieve. And I wanted to put out about at least 50 songs under the Elemental Publishing banner. I actually have a couple other business projects that I want to start. I got to finish this first. I got to get through school. It's going to take me at least another 6 to 8 months to do all of that. I got it. I want to get it done. At the very least, I could say I tried. And, I went for it where most people don't. I want you to go for it. If you have some kind of dream and you want to change your position, I want you to go for it. And, right now, I have nothing to show for it. I'm making this video now just in case, because I believe that something will happen out of this. And I want to look back on it and say, look, there I was. You know what I mean? That was me right there in the grip of it, right in the middle. You know what I mean? Like, no bullshit. Starting from nothing, struggling, and doing it anyway. You know what I mean? I want to prove that you can do this too. So I'm gonna put my stuff up here on Bandcamp. I got my little, my spreadsheet program. I can make some new spreadsheet programs and some things like that. I got some other ideas to make money. Even if this don't work out, I can figure something out. I got my education here. I got my dual degrees going, business administration and accounting. I could transition that into a good paying job. You know what I mean? I will do this. If I have to live on the street for a little while, get things taken care of, and then go do it, then that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? But at the very least, before I gotta go to the street and sell I got some speakers in my car that I use to listen to my music to make sure that it sounds decent. Before I have to sell my speakers and right now I'm about to sell half of my stuff, and I got some beats that I want to finish, and as soon as I finish it, I'm gonna sell my speakers. I'm gonna sell it all, because I gotta get enough to get by till I'll get another student loan. See, like, I gotta pay all that money back, you know. But I mean, I'll get that and then, get some work coming in. I'll gather up some money, I'll save it. I'll pay off all my debts, I'll pay off everything, and then I'll have a system. At that point, I'll have a system in place, and I'll have the degrees and I'll have the knowledge. I can't lose that. Nobody can take that away from me. You know what I mean? Nobody can take that away from me. I can make a beat at any time right now. I can make a whole album for you and get it distributed and published. And, I couldn't do that before. I could do it. I'll forever be able to do it. You can do it too. So, like I said, I just want to put this out because, I'm in my feelings a little bit. and I want to get this done. And I just want to show, I just want people to see, like I said, I'm solo. I run, I'm the lone wolf out here. You know what I mean? Like I'm the lone wolf. I ain't worried about shit. Like I have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. And so I'm just gonna go for it. And I want, you don't need a crew. You just need you. You don't need a crew, you just need you. You know what I mean? Don't don't ever give up on yourself or your ambitions. No matter what anybody thinks of you. Nobody thinks of me as that I'm gonna do anything in my life. Nobody ever really did believe in me, and it made me sad actually, and I had to turn around and say, you know what? If nobody believes in me, then I'm gonna believe in myself. Nobody loves me, I'm gonna love myself. And nobody can take that from me. Nobody can take it from me. You know what I mean? So that's what I got. I'm gonna put this music, like I said, I'm gonna put this music out on Bandcamp. If you like the music, buy it. If you could use a little calculator help you out, I'm gonna put that video out too, how to kind of use the calculator. Buy it. And if you got the extra money, if you don't, no big deal. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put the music out on Spotify and YouTube, and I'm gonna try to make some little videos, little music video ideas I got. I'm gonna try that, see how it works. It just takes a lot because you have legalities and a lot of things that you have to deal with to make sure that everything's done right and registered correctly. But so it's a lot of work, but like I say, I'm gonna do what it takes here. And I appreciate any support. Like I say, you don't have to you could just listen to the beat there if you want. It's gonna be out there on Spotify and whatnot. I'll get a few pennies, like I'll get, if somebody listens to it or on Spotify or on YouTube or something like that, I get all my royalties and whatnot. It's 100% me, me baby, 100%. That's something that I could be proud of, that I am proud of. It's me, 100% me. I created something that I did, that a lot of people can't do. A lot of people would kill to be able to do something like, to make a beat, to make a little record label, make it, publish a book or publish their little clothing store, start a business. You know what I mean? I can do it. You can do it too, though. That's the thing. You don't have to go kill for it. You just go do it. You can do it. But anyway, that's all I got. I'll end up ranting and raving. And like I said, I just want to leave this as a moment in history, so to speak, while I build my empire and it don't have to be a big legacy or anything, but I'm going to provide for I want to provide for future generations. But since I don't have a family, then I'm just going to have to provide for me. And then if there's anybody that I love and care about, you know, if my cup runneth over, no problem. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's all I got. And, if anybody's listening to this, because I don't know if anybody's going to, but if anybody's on here listening to this, or, you see this video, I appreciate it. I appreciate just the fact that you saw me here, but that's all I got. I'm gonna move forth and prosper.